Welcome to Bangkok, Thailand, a city that gets over 30 million visitors per year. And seeing as this is our 15th visit, there's a reason why we keep coming back. It is just the most beautiful, peaceful place. From the impressive skyline to traditional temples, the land of smiles will always feel like a second home. It blows me away every time. And in this video, we explore it all, from quirky and adorable cafes, I'm so keen, to one of the largest malls in the world. We explore how old and traditional meet new and modern.
And you just want to go and see it all. That's how I feel when I'm here.
Plus experience what Bangkok does best, food. Located in the world's largest indoor market, food lovers unite here.
Honestly, I wish my stomach was bigger because I just want to eat everything.
Bangkok is a city we love, and once you see what we see, you'll know why we will always come back. This is Thailand.
Good morning from Bangkok. Today we're doing something very special and really unique that you can only do in a few cities in the world, but especially here in Bangkok. And I'm surprising Chev with this today. It's something we have done before, but she has no idea where we're going. And we're going to show you something that shows why Bangkok is one of the greatest cities in the world, because there's so many different and unique things that you can do. So in the morning, this is actually a full market. They're busy closing up right now, and you can see all of the food, noodle stands that they've got here. Here's a drink stand, selling some juices. And now we're on one of the main streets, and we're going to be taking this sky train over here, all the way down there, down the city. But this is one of the favorite things that we love to do in Bangkok, that everybody does, is just walk the streets. The best part about Bangkok is the city is always alive, and there's always so much happening. Every time you go out, you will always see something. So for example, we got Skytrain over here, then we've got these guys selling some fresh fruit. Look what we got here, some dragon fruit, pineapple and tuk-tuk. But then we also have like modern, brand new skyscrapers. You've got an entire spectrum of modern to local, all in one place on every single street. And something here that's very local. We have, what is this, Ronald McDonald's, but we call him Kun Donald, and he is Ying. If you don't know, when Thais put their hands together, that's called to Y. And that is the most typical Thai McDonald's thing I've ever seen. Only in Thailand you will see something like that, and we've seen so many people take pictures of that. Something I love is also how convenient the transport is. So let me show you just in this one place how many forms of transport there is. Here is a bus, here's a any-wheel bicycle that you can just rent. They then also have a tuk-tuk in the back. Oh, here's a normal taxi. Then there's a motorbike taxi going there. This is just one area, and I think I picked out 5 or 6 different forms of transport that you can take. I think I'm just going to say positive things about Bangkok. I might be biased because this is in fact our 15th time here in Bangkok, which is crazy. We love the city. Okay, so now we're going to walk up to find our train.
We're so familiar with this place that we don't even need a map anymore, that we can go wherever we want, like just purely by memory. So now we're at the station. We're actually not going to use cash. We're going to use a QR code. And it's just so easy and convenient.
So most of the time when we travel around Bangkok, we don't even take a wallet or cash, because Thailand's really evolving, especially here in Bangkok. You can pay with everything with a QR code on your phone. We're currently in Saladang, and I think we need to go all the way here towards Bang Hwa station, but we're going to Thonburi.
So as you can see here, they even have payment options of Alipay and WeChat, which we used when we were in China. So it shows how much it's becoming more and more convenient. Thonburi?
Thonburi.
Krung Thonburi. Okay, 2 people, and then it says pay by QR code, and we're gonna use Thai QR code payment. There we have it. 2 seconds later, got a ticket.
So our tickets were about $2 for the both of us, so about $1 each for about 5 or 6 stops on the train. And we're going towards Bang Hwa. If you've never been to Bangkok and you're taking either the MRT, which is the metro, or the BTS, which is the SkyTrain, they always show you what the final station is. So we're going towards Bang Hwa, and Bang Hwa is the final station. And in Bangkok, there's not too many metro lines, where if you're going to Tokyo or even to Seoul, there are so many lines it can get so confusing, but Bangkok is relatively easy to maneuver through the city.
This is one of my favorite stations because you can have a clear view of the train arriving, and it's just like the most perfect backdrop. You've got the cityscape, you've got the high-rise buildings, and the train coming right in between. It's like picture perfect.
This is what it looks like, and you saw we went up the stairs, so we're now above the buildings. So the train's going to come through here, and I love that in Thailand they've got glass that will open up, so it's relatively safe. But look at this view of this city.
We're very lucky that we get to call this home away from home. But every time I come to this station, I kind of get a bit emotional because it is just the most beautiful, peaceful place, and I get reminded of that every single day. I love just seeing the local life from above. You can see people are always on the go, the food panda, which is like the food delivery.
So you're seeing motorbike taxis, people on the sidewalk, we're seeing songtaos, we're seeing taxis, tuk-tuks.
And the train coming by.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Even though we're high up, some of these buildings are still so much higher than us.
I know, it's crazy.
Oh, I see our train is coming. Quick, my girl. We're too busy looking at the view.
It's too beautiful.
Next station, Tonglusi, interchange with BRT.
Shib still doesn't know where she's going.
สถานีต่อไปกรุงธนบุรีผู้โดยสารสามารถเปลี่ยนเส้นทางไปรถไฟฟ้าสายสีทองได้ที่สถานีนี้
So up here, these are the main two BTS or SkyTrain lines. So we're actually on this one. So we started here at Saladang and we're making our way all the way down here towards Bang Hwa. And this is where we're going to get off, which is the next stop.
Like that.
Just like that.
So easy.
So easy. Love taking the train.
Oh, I love taking the train, especially the Sky Train.
Okay, let's go.
I have absolutely no idea where we're going.
Why would we be at this station?
Because I know Icon Siam is here, which I've been to before, but
But it's not Icon Siam.
not Icon Siam. So I don't know. Devin likes to do this, where he likes to surprise me, but he likes to make it a bit of a game. So I have to keep guessing where we're going. But this time I have no idea.
When we're zooming through busy markets and it feels like all eyes are on us while we're filming, it can be a little intimidating. And sometimes we just need a lightweight and flexible solution to help us capture more creative and dynamic angles. And that's why we bring the Insta360 Go 3S on all of our travels. This is the tiniest camera we have ever seen. It's literally the size of my thumb, a coin, and even our AirPods. What? But don't let the size fool you. It may be tiny, but it's actually a 4K resolution camera. So we're able to get those crisp, high quality shots and still be discreet about it. It's also magnetic, so we're able to mount this little guy anywhere and everywhere. And it's the main reason why this camera is so much fun, because we can capture unique angles that we just can't get with any other camera. And if we want even more epic POV shots, we can even mount it on ourselves by using the magnetic pendant to capture hands-free immersive footage. It gives us this awesome first-person look that makes it feel very real. We love that the sticky mount is reusable, so we don't always have to rely on finding something magnetic. We can find even more places to mount our tiny cam, plus we get to shoot horizontal and vertical as well. And if we want more control, we can stick this tiny cam into its action pod where it charges itself, has a flip-out screen so we're able to see what we're filming, plus Plus, it has a touchscreen where we're able to change settings when needed. A huge bonus is that the Go 3S also happens to be waterproof up to 10 meters or 33 feet. So let's say we happen to be diving with turtles, we're able to capture those moments with no hassle. The Insta360 Go 3S is perfect if you're wanting to just go on a little getaway, film a day in the life, or just make things easier by going hands-free. Get yourself one now by clicking the link in the description and use our code for a special deal.
Is this the most typical Thai thing I've ever seen? 7-Eleven, and look at all the wires. That's something that I love about Bangkok, is the little charm of all the wires. I always question, like, how is that even possible? How are they doing this? And apparently what they do is they just add on another line and another line. They never take them down, and then it ends up like that. We're walking down a bit of a side alley and it's just food. We've got some fruit over here. Best country in the world, there's just food everywhere. You can get a haircut, then you can get a drink or some snacks. And then this lady's got some fresh fruit here, some mango, watermelon. And this guy's just stopped, still got his helmet on, getting some fruit on the way. I just love the convenience. Food everywhere. If anybody's coming to Thailand, just be ready to eat, because that's all you do here pretty much.
And so affordable. You could get fruit for about 20 baht in that little cart.
Yeah.
And all the fresh fruit that you can't get in Europe or the States.
Do we get fruit?
Yeah, we get such good fruit in South Africa, but not like the more exotic fruits like the dragon fruit, the durian, and the mini pineapples. Those are so good.
We don't have the tropical fruit.
Yeah, the tropics. We have more of like dry climate fruit.
Yeah.
Still confused because I'm not familiar with this area at all, but Dev says that we've been here before. Still stumped.
What's this guy got? Whoa,
cool.
Look at this. Some corn.
Looks good.
These are like bows. Very cool, on the go. Steady cab. Food, more food, more food. Whoa, what is this?
Ooh, omelette.
Is that an omelette?
Yeah, that looks amazing.
I think so, on the street. So yeah, you can put some fried mussels in or some oysters in your omelette. There's no chairs, so I assume it's like a takeaway situation. Very, very cool. There's always something to see.
Always something to see, always something to eat.
As we're walking, in the background is one of the biggest shopping malls in Asia, which is Icon Siam, and then above here is the Gold Line that'll take you straight there. But then if you look on this side, you have the most beautiful temple. You just have so many things on one street. I mean, look at this, it's absolutely magnificent. And the detail of all the gold and red, the colors are always beautiful. And it's something I really like, not only in Bangkok, but throughout Thailand, is they've really kept their culture, their charm. And a lot of other cities are developing really quickly, but they've lost that. Even though it's developing so quickly, it still feels like Thailand. It's never gonna change.
Wow.
Sawadee krab.
That looks
Wow,
so good.
that looks so good. Aloy mai? Aloy? That looks absolutely delicious. So we've got like glass noodles in here. We've got a whole lot of cabbage. It looks like fried chicken as well.
Wow.
Oh, so here's the fried chicken on this side. Also, look at the setting. Like main road here, this is 3 lanes wide. And then he's gonna add some more things in now. Look at that. Oh, that's egg.
And I love the wok food. That's always like the wok fried food. It's always so fresh and got that like incredible flavor.
We're almost there. I know I've taken you on a long adventure to get here.
Absolutely no idea where I am.
I think it's somewhere near here. I'm not sure.
I've just seen.
Did you figure it out?
We have been here, but it was like 2 years ago. We're going to the Corgi Cafe.
Yeah.
I love corgis. Okay, I'm trying to contain my excitement because I want to run around like a little girl. But corgis are my favorite dog, and I've been meaning to get some doggo serotonin, which I've been lacking in my life. So Yay!
So if you have no idea what Chev is talking about, in Bangkok you can go to themed cafes. There's cat cafes and dog cafes, but this one specifically is only corgis. And we have been here about 2 years ago when we lived in Thailand during COVID. And there are, I think, 10 to 15 corgis, and you can go to a normal cafe, so you can have a coffee or an iced tea, Thai tea, but you can play with the dogs. And I think you can buy a little snack pack as well, which I'm sure we'll do. So let's go in.
I'm so keen.
So this is the place's name, Corgi in the Garden. I'll put the link to this place in the description below.
First things first is we gotta take our shoes off.
There's a guy. So we're gonna order a coffee here, I'm sure, and then we go in here and pretty much play with the dogs. So if you haven't realized, Chev absolutely loves animals. In fact, we went to see the most famous girl in the whole of Thailand, Mudang, not too long ago. So this is really cool. Can I have a peach tea, please? Peach tea, yes, thank you.
Can I have the butterfly pea latte?
Wow, that sounds good.
so good.
So how it works is you get a standard drink or an ice cream for $3.50, and then you get an hour slot to go and play with the dogs.
Come on, put our shoe covers on first.
Shoe covers on, okay, very cool.
Look how cool and trendy these are. Dang.
Which way do they go? Is there a front and a back?
They look so trendy.
That doesn't seem right.
Do you think mine look right?
Yours look so cool.
He wants to get out. Hello, little guy. Sadika.
Sadika. Two-person, yes.
You can choose any set with the set.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, we got our shoes covers on. Wash our hands.
So they've given us a small rule book or a set of laws that we need to abide by. So I see a few here that says no flash, and if the dogs are fighting, just step back. And all the dogs go through some health and safety checks. Very cute and very professional.
And every dog will have a name on the collar. Yeah, you can see the name on the neck. All dogs you can touch them, you can walk around, you can sit on the floor anywhere. Okay? And we sell dog snack 100 baht for one bowl. If you want to feed them, you can call me and then we start forward.
Okay,
Okay.
okay,
And
thank
if you
you.
want to take photo, you can call me for that.
Okay,
Thank
okay,
you.
come on, come.
Can we have a snack box?
Yeah.
Come on, Kai.
When you can keep on the middle always. You can put here, don't move and don't hold like that. Some dogs they jump and
Still eat.
We now have a whole pack
Come on,
of
come.
wolves here. Hey guys.
Look over here.
Be careful, she is really naughty.
She's naughty
We
apparently.
got a warning already.
so Bluebell is her name.
Hi, little guy.
You made a friend?
I already made my first friend.
What's the name? Let's
What's
see.
your name? Barley.
Barley. Very sweet.
I love
this
Barley.
This one is called Chew Cream. I like the name.
Oh my gosh, it was so cute. I am obsessed with Barley. Can I take him home? Because this is like the cutest little guy I've ever seen. I am popular. I am obviously the corgi whisperer. Hi, Bluebell.
We have a pack of wolves here. Hello, I want to greet everybody. Hello, hello, hello.
No, I
hello.
am obsessed.
Oh, Jared. I like the name Jared. What is your name? Bone?
Oh, hi,
Your
Bob.
name is Bone.
He's so cute.
Accurate name.
This guy is so cute.
This is also a face that has trained to ask for snacks.
Yes, look at him. He's like, I am first for the snacks. First in line.
Also, look where the eye line is.
Yeah.
Straight to the bowl of snacks. We know why you're here. We know why you're here.
But it's okay, I'll accept it. Cutest little guy I've ever seen in my entire life. Can I take you home?
Here are our drinks. So I got a peach tea, but look what Chev got. This is a butterfly pea latte. Why does this look so good?
I think I've made Barley wait long enough for this snack.
Let me just move everything out
I
the way.
learned my lesson. He's already drooling on me, okay? Sit. Pour.
Paul,
Pour. Good.
so what have we got here? We've got a
Reality.
bit of broccoli, some carrots,
Reality.
some drool, and little pieces of chicken.
I'm
Very
just
cool.
gonna go wash my hands quick.
Hello. You are very cute. Why are your ears so outrageous?
So
Why are these ears so crazy?
that is
What is your
cute
name?
guy.
Panther. His name is Panther.
He looks like a panther.
Very accurate. A lot of drooling. You're drooling on me leg.
Look at these loads.
These ears just go on and on forever. Can you take off?
How well can you hear with these? Because honestly, they're like propellers.
So this is the layout of like the main area. There's pretty much corgis hanging out all over the floor, and you do get your own table, but you can roam around wherever you want. You can even sit on the floor like some people are. It is a very cool thing to come and do.
Best day ever.
To be honest, I came here for me, not for Chev.
We can see that. Dave is a big softie. Look at him.
Look at these ears.
I don't see the difference between these two. Do you?
Any difference?
Nope. I want to lure them all over. Hi, little guy.
I've just seen this one's name is Marmalade. Very cute. Looks like a marmalade.
This one is so cute. She's got a brown eye and a blue eye. You are so beautiful.
So that is the end of our slot. As I said, we only get about an hour to an hour and a half, which is not enough time, but that was an unbelievable experience.
They were so adorable, although heavily motivated by snacks and treats and chicken.
Aren't we all?
Either way, that was such an awesome experience.
And if you're wondering if the corgis are happy or looked after,
They are.
To be honest, the staff were having more fun than we were. And what's good for the corgis is they work in slots. So now they have some time where humans are not with them and they can just relax for about an hour and a half. And then there's another little slot. So they really make sure that the corgis aren't just harassed non-stop all day. But now that we've enjoyed the doggos, we're a little bit hungry. So we've decided to go to Icon Siam, which is the most luxurious and the biggest shopping mall here in Bangkok.
It's just a few walks away from where the dog cafe was. So we've literally just walked here to Icon Siam.
Which is
and
great.
I think we need to take the escalator up here and then, oh look, here it is.
Oh, there it is. So you can see how big the shopping mall is and also how luxurious it is. From the outside, we're already seeing a lot of high-end brands. There's Zara, Chanel, Dior. This is definitely one of the top-end shopping malls here in Bangkok, and it's always amazing to come here, and it's situated right on the river. And look at this place, it's just covered in gold.
Wow, this place is unreal. I can totally tell why this is one of the best malls in Thailand and in Southeast Asia. Look at that H&M.
It's a 1, 2, 3-story H&M. Oh, it just keeps going and going and going. And in pure Thailand style, there's a market, escalators everywhere. Everything is gold, bright, very impressive. Every time we come here, blown away.
This place is so beautiful and all the malls here are just luxurious. So going to the mall is like a tourist attraction because there's so much to do and there's always an event happening, a pop-up store, a pop-up event.
It's a little bit strange to have been on the street where it was really loud, tuk-tuks, motorbikes, really hot, and then you just walk into the mall and it's just quiet, it's luxury, everything's very expensive, and it's a very different experience. And again, the different sides that you get here in Bangkok, you can have an entire spectrum. I mean, just from first look, Christian Dior, we got Coach, Alexander McQueen. Up there is, I think, one of the biggest Apple stores I've ever seen in my life.
We're gonna go through there because there's one of the best views of Bangkok. So let's go up there.
Let's go see.
It's just like brand after brand after brand. We don't belong in this section of the mall.
Are we lost?
Yeah.
So we've just come up from the first level to the second level, and you can just see it just goes up and up and up. As far as you can see, here's a Percent Arabica, which is one of the better coffee shops here in Bangkok.
Everything is so like beautiful and gold, and there's like a huge theme of like luxury.
Also, there's Porsche in the middle of the mall, and that's the third level, and you can see there's a Porsche inside as well. Look at this Apple store. It's completely glass. I don't even know how high that is.
Are you tempted to buy an iPhone 16?
I think everybody in here is
I
tempted.
think everybody is.
But the reason we've come through the Apple Store is not for Apple products, but for the view on the other side.
Wow. Look at this city. It blows me away every time.
So there's a bit of an outdoor deck, almost like a promenade outside Icon Siam. Here are some apartment buildings, and then I think that's one of the Hilton hotels. This is Icon Siam, absolutely beautiful. And this entire thing in the front is the Apple Store.
And you've got this whole viewpoint, and down here is the river, the Chao Phraya River.
Look at all the tourist boats. As Chef said, this is the Chao Phraya River, which is the biggest river that runs through Bangkok.
And look at all the high-rise buildings.
We got the Sheraton over there. That is the highest building in Bangkok, the King Power Mahanakorn. That's the Labur Hotel where the Hangover movie was filmed.
Which we've stayed in before, which was absolutely magnificent. You just can't help but feel like you're in a city that's constantly happening, constantly moving. It's a 24-hour city. You kind of feel like a lot is happening and you just want to go and see it all. That's how I feel when I'm here. As we're standing here, we're thinking about all the incredible moments that we've had in Bangkok, and we are very, very lucky to call this our home away from home, because we actually lived here for 2 years during COVID, and every time we come back, we like let out a big breath and say, oh, we're home. And that's exactly what Bangkok is. It's just such an incredible, welcoming place.
We use Thailand and especially Bangkok as a base while we're traveling in between countries. We normally come back here and we don't end up filming it, but we just use it as a base to edit, recharge, and plan our next trip. And there's so much to do, so you just have a good time when you're here.
Best place in the world.
We've now made our way to the underground level or the basement level of Icon Siam, which is probably the biggest indoor food market in the country.
Honestly, you could smell it before you see it, because the amount of aromas I'm getting is making my tummy gurgle. Like, I'm so hungry, just all the smells. And there's so much. You could get a food from each province in Thailand. Like, that's how many stalls of different varieties of food.
Also, there are 77 provinces, just by the way.
Yeah.
So that's how much food you can get. So you can see it as a food paradise. So
Wow.
millions of stalls, and then you just find a seat and enjoy. We got fruit, we've got pork of all different varieties. I'm gonna try and point out some things, but I'll be here for a few hours. We've got some pork noodle dishes here. What is this? This is all seafood.
It's a giant squid.
Absolutely insane. You could eat for an entire year.
This looks so amazing. You've got a fresh mango, and then you've got different varieties of coconut rice in different colors.
Obviously, if you've been to Thailand, you would have had mango sticky rice. But look how they've colored. I don't know what they've used, some sort of coloring with the sticky rice. And that's a good helping of mango as well.
It looks like butterfly pea and probably all natural colorants. If you love fruit, like, just look over here. Any kind of fruit, mangosteen. I think this is longkong. Rambutan, guava. They call that farang.
So this is the busiest part of the mall. As you can see, people like to eat. Oh my
That
word.
is a crocodile.
An entire crocodile.
Holy moly. And we're from Africa. We would be familiar with crocodile meat, but we're not.
That's something you don't see every day.
Definitely not.
Absolutely insane. First time I've seen that anywhere in Thailand.
Do you think they found him in Lumpini Park?
I hope not. I'm not sure what crocodile is in Thai, so if you are Thai, please let me know in the comments below. As we said, there's food from all the different regions, and here I can see it says northern food, Thai curry noodles, khao soi. And when we were living in Thailand during COVID, we stayed in Chiang Mai in the north for 9 months, and khao soi is our favorite Thai food out of all of them. The variety, the colors of food in Thailand, and the quantity as well, and the freshness. We're like, oh, papaya salad, some som tam. Wow, look how fresh the ingredients are.
Look at
You want
the
a som tam?
variety of tomato, papaya. She's got all those limes and chili.
I think we've found where we're going to get some food. Look at all of this prawns. We've got crab, shrimp, as much seafood as you could possibly eat in a lifetime, and all different varieties of rice as well. And then there's a lady with a flat pan or a wok in the back.
ายหนึ่งค่ะข้าวผัดกายใช่แล้วสักครู่นะคะทานที่นี่เหรอเอากลับบ้านที่นี่ค่ะ ขอบคุณค่ะ Devin is a creature of habit and he loves fried rice, so we had to get him a fried rice.
And I'm so funny because look at the variety that we
I know,
have.
he could have so much more.
But I just love a chicken fried rice. A khao pad gai is probably my go-to meal always here in Thailand.
ขอบคุณค่ะ Okay, so we paid 150 baht for the fried rice, and I think that's $3, right?
Yeah, 4 maybe.
Yeah, maybe $4, but we're in the largest indoor street food market, so that's pretty good. And the amount of things you could eat, honestly, I wish my stomach was bigger because I just want to eat everything. ขอบคุณค่ะ Look at this.
That's a good portion size.
Honestly, this is one of the best meals you could ever get as like a staple because Devin can eat the same thing every day. It's this. Not complaining.
So here you can see my egg fried rice, little pieces of chicken. We always have to have the lime on the side. For some reason, every time you order a chicken fried rice, it always comes with 3 slices of cucumber. Never 2, never 4, always 3.
And a garnish with lettuce.
And then 1 piece of lettuce on the side. And then here we have, this is called prik nam pla, which is the chili
In the fish sauce.
In the fish sauce. Perfect. Okay, so now we're going to compare what I've ordered versus what Chev is about to order.
I love ice cream and I'm motivated by 2 things, doggos and ice cream. So that's what I'm going to get.
And this is what
Sawadee
Chev is going to
krab.
get. Sawadee krab. So this is all coconuts, but coconut ice cream specifically. And then you can add different toppings on top. Treats, there's beans, there's mango, there's nuts, there's all kinds of things.
อันนี้ไอติมมะพร้าวค่ะ Okay, I'm ordering one of the best things in the world and it's coconut ice cream with 3 toppings and it actually comes in the husk of a coconut. It's to die for. I would rather eat this than that.
This is lunch, by the way.
We're in Thailand, okay? Anything is possible. And it's 80 baht, so
That's amazing. So 80 baht, and then you can choose 3 toppings.
she's slicing up our mango.
Oh, look at that.
มะม่วงค่ะ Butterfly pea.
Sticky rice. Wow.
Looks so amazing. ขอบคุณค่ะ Look what I've got. My perfect coconut ice cream. I've got some butterfly pea rice. I think it's infused with coconut milk. And then I've got my mango. Plus I've got my peanuts on the side. Absolutely no regrets.
Your meal versus my meal.
Okay, you gotta vote in the comments who had the better meal for lunch, okay? It's probably gonna be me.
What would you choose?
What would you choose?
Thanks for watching us. Have a pretty awesome day here in Bangkok as always. If you haven't already, please subscribe and we'll see you in the next one.